Good morning, everyone. Let me see here. Let me see. It says YouTube is not receiving enough. Let me see. Stream settings, analytics, stream hell, error, poor warning. Okay. I think I'm good. Uh, I don't get it, but whatever. Michael Williams here, White Label Consulting. I've been off for like a week working other jobs. So, yeah. So, I'm back. Not really much planned today. Just wanted to go over some things, what's going on in the news today. First of all, the show is brought to you by Custom Clothing. Yeah, y'all know what's up. Go to the website. It's getting hoodie season. I got a hoodie on today. So this is hoodie season, and I would say that maybe you should order some hoodies now and get yourself ready to have a great. Oops, I messed up right there. Here we go. Well, I fixed this online. This is part of what live streaming is about. I moved an image that I shouldn't have. There we go. So back. Anyways, this is hoodie season, so you guys should go to custom.com and order a hoodie. And if you put the word custom in, you'll get 15% off your purchase. And that's where we're at. So, yeah, back to the show. Once again, hey, thank Uno Overlays for those code overlays. Matter of fact, let me turn on my other overlay. This one's off. Let me do this one. Oh, there it goes. Title, Michael Williams, White Label Consultant, live stream consultant. I can change the title of that on the spot, which is cool. So I like these overlays. Pretty dope. But again, what's going on in the world of live streaming? Not much. I mean, OBS came out with version 30. I was watching the tutorial there on hold on, let me switch this back. There I was watching a tutorial on these flashlights, these bright flashlights they sell over in China. Well, they sell them here, but I got distracted watching somebody turn on a flashlight in the middle of the night, light up a whole neighborhood, and then they say, "Hey, turn off that flashlight. This is wild." Yeah, so that's what I was watching. So I need to get my screen right. OBS 31. Let me see here. Beta. Okay, here we go. Now I can switch back. Sorry, I got to get my screens right. Split screen. Yes, OBS 31 has came out. And as you can see on the screen, it says that if you're using group scene collection, there's a known issue. I don't know if you can read that. So let me blow it up just a tad bit to see if you can read that. There we go. There we go. I think you can read it now. It's saying it's a test build. So if you want to download OBS 31, you basically have to, do it as a beta and install it a different way. That's usually how it goes with the beta releases. And so you need to keep your version installed, and you need to install it as a beta and run it that way. So it added a lot of NVIDIA features, which there's a ton of different features built into NVIDIA cards that you can use if you're doing like screen capturing and different things like that. But now they've added these into OBS, like the blur feature, background feature. They added preview and scroll bars, which I haven't used yet. But basically what that allows you to do is to zoom in and scale your canvas. So like if you do a 1280 by 720 canvas, you can do that. But if you change it to 1920, it actually will scale that up to a larger size. You can even scale up to 4K. So let me see what else they add that you might use. It says first-party YouTube chat features. I don't know if people use that. Browser dock source, they upgraded that. As you know, most browser dock sources are Chromium. Let me see. It does split audio effects for NVIDIA. It had a ton of NVIDIA stuff. So if you have an NVIDIA card, OBS 31 is really, really beneficial to you. What else did they have? They also added, they actually had scroll bars where if you need to scroll your canvas from right to left so you can kind of see where stuff needs to be placed. That's a cool feature to have. A lot of this other stuff is some technical stuff that you may not get into. I think the NVIDIA features at the top are very, very key. And also the scale feature is huge because you can make a preview in a scene collection that's for 4K, and then you can make one for 1920, 1080. The only problem is in the old OBS, when you did that, you were stuck with having to resize all of your assets, which is really annoying. But this one is going to be probably a game changer. I'll probably wait till 31.02 or 01, 03 comes out. Maybe not the first version. It's probably not the version I'll download. But yeah, once they work out all the bugs and all the buttons, then I'll probably go with that. Anything else that's going on today? I saw a video for a 4K video switcher by OC, and I haven't reviewed it yet. We have the OC, we have the Go deck, right? We've never reviewed the Go deck. We've got it here in a box. We should probably go over it, just because we need to. This is the one that we have. Let me switch over to. I need to turn on my touch portal so I can switch these scenes manually. But we have the Go deck here. And actually, let me do something for a second. Let me go studio mode. I need to switch over to the screen that I like, which is here. And I need to go, let me go studio mode. What is this? Let me go split cam. Nope, not that one. Marketing assets. Yeah, screen. Good. I need to switch the screen to screen. Is it 1? Yeah, let's do that. So now, there we go. Oh, that's beautiful. That's beautiful, as somebody would say on their podcast. I'm not gonna mention no names, but yeah. So we have the OC Go Stream Deck. We have this one right here. We haven't even used it yet, right? I don't know what we're doing, but we need to review it. And I know it's about probably a year old by now, but yeah, we need to review this. But it looks like it's a nice little piece of equipment. Well, they came out with let me see here. Go to the Aussie store. A 4K mini switcher, and I could have just put it in there. It's a 4K. Hold on, Aussie 4K. Where is it at? There it goes, right here. The GoStream M2. So the GoStream M2 is supposed to be a 4K 2-channel switcher, and it has multiple buttons on it. The red is live, the green is preview. Then it has, I wish this wasn't upside down. That's crazy. It has a dual camera top and bottom. Then it has a dual camera side by side, and then it has 4 picture-in-pictures. That's what those buttons are. And then the up and down arrows just make your picture-in-picture bigger and smaller. It has 2 inputs, 1 output, and then on the other side it has a 3 audio inputs, which is 1 for audio input 1, audio input 2, and then it also has a headphone monitoring. We probably would get this. I don't know yet. We've got a lot of stuff here in the studio already, so I don't know if we need any more. But what the cool thing about this is that it's 4K. So like my camera right now, I shoot at 4K, right? But it only goes 1080 into my ATM Mini Pro ISO. All these cameras in the studio are 4K quality, so it does allow us to be able to use 4K, but obviously having 2. I wonder if you could run 2 off of one computer. I mean, I'm running an ATM Mini right now and a Focusrite, and I'm using 10.3% on my CPU usage, and I'm going out at 30 frames a second. So it's possible I could probably run 2 of these, but then at the price point of $250, I could just get an ATM. ATM does a lot more things that I think is possible, not possible with this setup, other than the 4K. So I mean, I think I got pretty decent picture quality. You guys let me know in the comment section if this would be an improvement to me. I mean, I'm running a 12-year-old camera and a probably a 7-year-old lens, and I think I'm doing good with quality. So I don't know if I need any more than that, but I would be interested to see how this works. Also, see if there's a quality improvement, and also see what the workload would be on a computer. I'm on a laptop, probably 4 or 5-year-old laptop, 32 gigs of RAM. I think I'm running a what would be equivalent to a i7, Ryzen 5 i9, something like that. So yeah, I would be interested to see what type of I'm running Intel dual Intel R CPU E3s 13.3, so I'm running at 3.1 gigahertz. So I'm quad core. I'm wondering how this would work on the CPU load. The guy that demonstrated it was running a mini PC, which I really want to look at getting a mini PC at some point. Like, these mini PCs are actually pretty dope. The mini PC that's been recommended a lot has been the B-Link. This B-Link PC right here has been recommended. 16 gigs of RAM, Ryzen 5. Now, they have one with a Ryzen 7 that has a 32 gigs of RAM and a terabyte hard drive. I mean, it's like $400. That probably would be a good investment for you churches that don't want to spend a lot of money on a Mac Mini. Or, I mean, they say that these B-Links can run OBS and ProPresenter. ProPresenter is a memory hog, like, for real. If you don't use ProPresenter, you can go on my channel and look at Worship Tools, which is kind of a cloud-based software that you can use as well. But I mean, yeah, these are some awesome things that you definitely want to try out. Another thing that we'll be trying out is we're using a wireless capture card to send our signal from one camera into the ATM Mini, but it's going to be wireless. Another thing, let me just give you some tools you might need that we're going to demo out. Bluetooth tripod head. Let me see here. Bluetooth. This is Livestream, y'all. I didn't have this planned out. Tripod with remote. I'm going to show you the one that we've got 3 of them, and they work awesome. Let's see. Tripod head. This is tripod head. We have 3 of them here at the studio. They don't even have like a name on them. Nope, that's not it. It's this one right here. We have this one right here. You can switch the channels, right? So we have 3 of them in studio. We got 2 now. We're gonna get a 3rd one. So you can put these on different channels and control your camera, and it goes left to right and pans up and down. Like, it's got a full range of motion. We got one for our church, and it has a power switch on it. It charges USB-C. So yeah, you can level up your live stream. You know, the only feature that we're missing is being able to zoom, and we're gonna figure that out. Well, you know, you can zoom in OBS now. They have a feature that will allow you have to have an external monitor, but you can click to zoom on the place of a mouse. Let me see. I was using Switcher Studio for a few years, but until I had a stroke and had to stop subscribing, $40 a month for a switcher. Just started streaming again last month. When I seen OBS, I was overwhelmed. You know what, Danny? Here's what I'm gonna do. Danny, you reach out to me. I'm gonna put my email address in the chat, Danny. White label consulting.com. I drop my email address in the chat. You send me an email. I'm going to send you something to help you out with that. Okay, Danny? Just contact me. Yeah, send me an email, Danny. I got something for you. Send me an email. You send me an email, Danny. Appreciate the support. So, Danny, and also put in the chat where you found me at. I don't know where you found me at. So I haven't streamed in like a year, and I'm just getting back into it. So let me know where you found. But send me an email, Danny. Send me an email today. I put my email in there. Send me an email. I got something for you. But yeah, OBS is a monster. OBS, I'm going to tell you this, OBS works better on a Mac than it does on a PC. Don't hate me. It does. There's some plugins that happen on a Mac, on a PC that don't happen on a Mac. And sorry, it's easier to set up. I had less trouble setting up screen capture. I don't have to go through all the Mac protocols and all these different things. Yeah, so you can hate me if you want to, but look, get a mini PC. It costs you like $400 to get a good Mac that would work. In my opinion, you probably need a Mac Mini, $700-800 Mac Mini for this to actually operate and have without having to get a docking station. I added a docking station to this, but I didn't need it. But I just wanted to be able to do some other stuff with my SD card reader and different things. So I have an older laptop. So OBS is a monster. I saw somebody do a tutorial between Ecamm and OBS, and I think Ecamm has a few more features built in, but you got to pay for it. Like, everything I'm doing on OBS is free. I can do remote chat. I can do comments. I can pull up comment sections, which I wish I would have pulled up. I'm gonna show you how to install comment sections so you can pull it up just like it would be if you are using something like Restream or Ecamm that allows you to pull the comments in. There's a way to do it in OBS. It's an extra setup, but it works. So yeah, but back to this tripod head. You can throw a tripod head on this joint. We put a cinema camera on it, a BG1 camera with a 1235 lens. And man, that sucker, we did a video shoot here at the studio Thursday. Man, that tripod head was so smooth. This is crazy, bro. But for $85, and it's got like 100-foot range, yeah, this is all she wrote. Like, this is crazy. If this works, we're going to be mounting cameras everywhere, doing anything we want, whenever we want. But it has, realistic for us, it says 10 hours. It probably lasted 6 or 7 hours before we had to actually charge it. The charging port is on the left side of the panel, so we actually have it plugged in. So when we turn it off, you charge it on. And so this is a dope little system to have for $85. Like, Livestream hasn't been this good in forever. There are so many tools out there that you can get. If you look at USB audio devices that you can get, I think I'm going to do another tutorial on how to get into live stream for less than $1,000. But if you do a live stream audio interface, what is the name of this company? It's the name of this company that I reviewed. it's not the Roadcasters are cool, but this Behringer right here, it'll work for $35. It adds a lot of dBs to your mic signal, so you got to watch that. But these capture cards are so inexpensive to get into. A $99 Focusrite, that's probably the way I would go if I were getting into live stream again. But there's just so many options here that we just didn't have before pre-pandemic. Post-pandemic is something that, you guys are winning. Like when we started live stream 10, 11 years ago, it wasn't like this. Fifine, that's the name of the company. Fifine has so many different options for getting into introductory live stream. They have microphones. This little Fifine mixer right here has great reviews. There's some things people don't like about it as far as not being able to break apart audio signals. But at the end of the day, I mean, for $40, $50, $60, $70, you can't go wrong. Their microphones some of the microphones double as an audio input interface. To where you can actually plug the microphone in and it becomes your microphone interface for, if you stick headphones in, you can hear the quality, you can hear the monitoring in your headphones, so you don't have to go through your computer. So yeah, live streaming is winning. I was going to do a review on Free Show, because I did a review on using software, presentation software like PowerPoint, different things like that, to allow you to be able to kind of control your live stream. So like if I want to throw up images and stuff like that, videos, you can do all that through any type of presentation software. PowerPoint is free. You can use Google Slides. I use Worship Tools. You can use ProPresenter. But I don't think you got to get that complicated. So live stream is winning. So at the end of the day, OBS or vMix or whatever the software you want to use, a decent computer and a little bit of time on YouTube. And you don't got to just follow my channel. You can go to any channel you want to. Go to any channel that you think will help you win on live stream. Learn what you're doing, and you will definitely be out here experiencing some great quality and some stuff that's really, really going on. So at the end of the day, I think that you should stick around. I am working on a course for live streaming from beginning to end. I think I'm going to do a digital first, but we work in a big studio, so if I wanted to do something here in Phoenix, we could. But I'm definitely ready to start teaching people how to do live stream on a regular basis. So I'll try to figure out how that works and how we're going to be able to offer that to you, and put together some packages to where if you need quality equipment, that we can get some partnerships going. I would really like to get into 2024 strong. It's been a heck of a year for us. For me, but thank God I'm healthy, I'm alive, and I am not one to look at solely the negative, but really, really be encouraged that God has let me get this far. So again, live stream is winning. So I think that you should dig into your live stream goals, your podcasting, all of that. There's no reason why you should not be able to do what you need to do, simply because quality is easier to attain. Camera equipment is less expensive, and all different types of things that that you want to accomplish here on this platform there's nothing stopping you, nothing at all. So that's my show for today. I've been on for what, 20 minutes? Yeah, I gotta go to the print shop today. Remember, go visit custom.com, order something, put the code in custom KUSTTOM for a discount. It's getting to be hoodie season. I got my hoodie on today. This is my Grace and Mercy hoodie. I don't think you can see it, but it's all good. Grace and Mercy. It's got something on the back. You know what I mean? But yeah, that's my show. I'm out. You guys have a great day. God bless. And see you in the next show.